Hello and welcome, my name is Reaper and now we can continue our lovely journey in Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. How's everybody's day? My day has been pretty okay, nothing new or exciting happened. And now, let's go and do field research. Find all the audio samples for the Yuga box. After that, let's go speak to Dr. 8 and Dala, Dr. O and Dr. Klein. And then after that, let's go to the Old World Blues. And we have only few places actually, but we haven't yet discovered. 𝚱𝚒𝚐 𝚘𝚆𝚘𝚘, 𝚘𝚘𝚐 Point, Big Mountain East Tunnel, and 𝚘𝚎 Research Center. So let's go and actually let's go open the 𝚘𝚎, because that one is anyway close to the Forbidden Dome entrance where we need to go. And actually let's go open all the places now. And I still have no freaking idea why the game looks darker than on my screen. In my screen I can see the stars, I can see the mountains over there, etc. For some weird reason it's look okay on my screen but not in OBS. Well, let's make this one a little bit easier for you and let's wait till the morning. And let's go X13 and let's open all the places. And that one is literally that way. Don't get stuck. Let's go.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, there's few of those Night Stalkers. And next one will be 𝚘𝚘𝚐 Point. But is literally next to the Hitch Village.
Was that all?
So let's go check that out.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Come on, die already. Finally! Okay. 𝚘𝚘𝚐 Point, let's see. This is actually a pretty nice looking place. Okay, let's open this one. Thank you. Okay, that one is empty. Thank you, thank you. Okay, patient logs, few books for the book machine. A little bit of food. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, let's see. Let's make those. Let's break down those. And those as well. Magnums. 5mm, and let's see how much. Okay, we can now carry a lot more. And Okay. And there was something else. Okay, let's see what will be the next place. But we haven't unlocked, and it's gonna be Big Mountain East Tunnel, so let's go there! And that East Tunnel is... Yep, right that way. Well, that wasn't that hard. And now we have only 3 left. 𝚘𝚏𝚐 𝚘𝚑 and that one. So let's go in the West Tunnel. Oh, there's something. Oh.
Starting combat. Testing.
Well, that robot is gone.
Time to fight.
Anything useful? Wait, we have been here already.
Cessation of hostilities
So
complete.
basically there is nothing. Yeah, because the door is open, so there's
This one looks pretty tough.
Well, thank you. Okay, that is the 𝚘𝚐. So let's go check that out. That's the lowest opening gate ever. Anybody here? Well, money. I don't think that there's gonna be anything useful in this place. Well, at least we are getting some money.
Fighting over.
Well, a lot of tombstones. Yeah, absolutely nothing in here. Well, thank you. Yeah, absolutely nothing in the cafeteria. And now this last room. There is actually something. Okay, 𝚙𝚘 skill book, not bad, thank you. Okay, so next one will be 𝚙𝚐𝚐 and signal heals transmitter is the closest one. So it's gonna be right this way. Okay, we are not gonna survive that fall. It's somewhere there.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Was that all?
Okay, let's see if we have anything that we can fix. What the hell, we have 2 shovels in here. We're not gonna need that one though. Okay, we can fix that one. And our stealth suit is broken AF once again. But I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Anything else? Ow! I wasn't fast enough. Okay. you. So it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be that one. Okay, now we only need to find a way to get down alive. Without, like, dying or like that. Just don't die, please. Thank you. Okay, there is Big Book of Science. Let's see that one and well, read it actually. Let's see if we have anything else that we can eat that we don't need. Yeah, 26 bottles of water.
Think tank. I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
Okay, there is 2 boxes. Thank you. Okay, that terminal is working. Can we get inside? It would be so great. Come on. Nope, up there. Okay. Weapon skill book. Not bad. Okay, what we pick up what? Okay, where is that thing? Boom. Definitely not gonna drop that one. So what? Okay. There has to be something that was... something... pretty big. Why we have 3 steam gauge assemblies? Those wait like hell and don't do anything useful. I was just wondering, can we get inside? No, we can't. Sad. Okay, next place will be... Okay, so we went in the wrong direction after all. Oh. Have the syringe and 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. Anything else? No. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, so we're ending up at the same place, but there's still stuff that we haven't checked. Thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there's nothing in here, yeah. Okay, so that means we need to go that way. Oh great, these freaking things again in here. Thank you. And can you like stay dead like forever and don't come back alive? So it's in this way. Okay, 13 bottle gaps, not bad.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things.
We can get inside.
Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a pylon, call security.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, where is the buffalo? There. We're gonna definitely need more buffaloes. Okay, that desk is empty. This one has something. Well, money. Empty. Thank you. Okay, this one. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. And where is...
What's the matter, you help? Getting tired?
Okay. I think that maybe taking the 50 caliber is the way to go. Finally. Okay, elevator. Okay, that elevator is still working, which is absolutely fun thing. Like that way that you can expect that nothing is working in this whole place. I don't see anything like actually useful stuff in here. 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, thank you. Nothing. Okay, let's check this area. Okay, there's a little version of the thank you. Okay, we got 2 grand for that. Not bad. So every DLC probably has one of those snow globes. So I'm wondering what happens when you get all of them. Okay, let's check the terminal if there's... Okay. Okay, let's check the elevator. After checking this one.
I'll just set this on repeat while I go. Release my tank. No one will know.
Don't even try, harness zombies, whatever thing you are. Don't even try. Okay, gauss rifle, but do you have anything else? Okay, okay, this one has something. Little absolute trash that we don't need. Thank you. Yeah, we are not gonna do anything with that plasma rifle. Thank you. Thank you. If I'm not totally wrong, we can actually drop down. Yep. Okay, what is the next place? Okay, we have discovered all the places in the big mountain area. So... So, to the Forbidden Zone, I guess. Okay, what the hell are we gonna do now? The door is kind of locked. And this is the right place. This is 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 the right place. Okay, I think... Let's go picking your brains and let's go back to the think tank. But before that, let's sell everything what we don't need. Okay, and let's fix our armor first. 15 fucking thousand. No freaking tank. Okay, let's see what we can sell. We are not gonna need that one. We are not gonna need. Okay, and this one has no money. Okay, so we need to wait few days before it's gonna get stocked with money once again. But yeah. So let's sell everything but we don't need to get enough money to repair that armor. After that, let's go talk to all the... Okay, no, still no money. All those robots like Dr. O, Dala, etc. And see if anyone of them has any new vest for us. Because I don't think that it's gonna be this like short DLC. So... Well... You don't still have money? Come on. It's been like 3 freaking days and you still don't have money. And also I'm literally recording this one like 3 in the freaking morning. So yeah. Busy day. Oh come on! One more freaking try. If you don't have any freaking money now, I'm gonna be so sad. Because we need money! How I can sell my stuff what I don't need if I don't get anything from them? From that. I mean, yeah. Come on. You got my money? Seriously. Okay, you don't even have anything actually useful stuff now. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you from those. At least we can do something useful like steam packs and rockets that we can sell. Okay, and let's see, let's break down that one, and that one. And let's do a little bit more magnums. Okay,
Greetings,
at least we have some books.
Greetings, citizen.
Clipboards.
Greetings, citizen. Got any more?
Okay, there's the little robot dude.
Oh, please!
Okay. Okay, and we still can run. 80 freaking kilos. But technically we got to dump everything that we don't need. Okay, we are not gonna need that one. Or that one. actual weight. How much? 50 freaking kilos! Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the 45 kilos. Yeah, no wonder why we can't pick any stuff. 78. 13 kilos of those. Okay, anything that is over 10 kilos now will be dumped. Okay, that was something. Actually, I'm gonna give those blank books.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might...
There. Okay, can we make any books? No, so it has to be this one. Okay, we're gonna need 22 caliber revolver, lead pipe, and tin cans. Remove the pipe bomb mine. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have any wonder glue. Please say that we have. We have more than enough to make few books. Okay. That's it. We can't make any more. Oh, we're gonna need blank books. Okay. Did we actually only get one? Oh. Well, better than nothing, I guess. And now let's go talk to those robots and see where this is gonna end. Okay, by the way, did we check this already? Well, thank you. Okay, let's... What the hell happened to you? What was that? Did something happen with your voice module? Too bad, too good or something? Can I ask some... Okay, okay, alright, just come down. Who are you? Okay. Okay, on the same wavelength. So we get the new quest. Okay, our timer is up, but I'm gonna still... I'm trying to talk to all of these. Okay, alright, let's see what you have done. I'll take those energy cells. Okay, Litavi, we are not gonna get anything back until we get we are definitely not gonna get any more questions from Dr. 8.
The lobotomite returns! What
I'm not a
insidious
lobotomite.
plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
Help any animals discovered their genetic potential recently.
Indeed. After the memory you accessed about Gabe, I've been looking for ways to help nurture life. Look at these. Aren't they quite look-worthy? All dripping with the residue of creation. Wondrous. I notice these results more and more now that I know to look for them. Come back anytime, and I'll show you what else I've discovered.
Okay, who are you and what do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
So you are the responsible for cazadores.
Indeed. Docile, curious,
Why I'm not even
safe,
surprised in this
sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
I don't think so. What makes you think that I haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety
Yeah,
measures
I
are
think
far more
so.
sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Contained a big mountain, those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile, they're breed.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Let's see.
Impregnate you?
And I
What?
thought the
Do you want to make me vomit
of
inside
my-
my tank?
cables.
The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Okay, when did you create
In
Cazador?
2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Okay, I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Okay. Tell me about these radar fence around the crater.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
That doesn't make much sense to me. Wait a minute, that means you are trapped here?
Trapped? Nonsense! We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my
Okay,
birthday
Dr.
party.
Burroughs is total nutcase. But there's whole world beyond this place.
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary.
Enough! Stop filling my...
Okay.
You sound like the other visitors, making wild
Other
claims
visitors.
of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theory.
Okay. Why does Claim want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Okay, can you tell me about Big Empty?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Why haven't you left this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
Okay, what was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Okay. Okay, let's go talk to the next one. Okay, we have already talked that one, so we have only 2. Okay, let's
You are
talk
an
to Dr.
unusual
Gala.
specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with
Dr. Gala is
muscular
the most
expression.
like
Will you
weirdest
indulge
slash
me?
scariest
Say a
one of
few
these robots so
words.
far.
Face towards the monitors, please.
And creepy
So that I may
AF.
record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Okay. Coming out of her shell, I have a real teddy bear. If you want it.
Whatever for.
Well, I thought you liked them, and you keep referring to them.
No, I like teddy bears.
Okay, are you sure your words aren't jumble?
Teddy bears come in many sizes. Your size is what intrigues me the most. Some say that teddy bears can't be living, breathing things. They are wrong. They are large biological forms, breathing, heaving, snarling, coughing.
These
The
are the
bottomites are
the
my
bottomites,
teddy bears. Oh, yes. What? Nonsense.
Closed eyelids have pretty bleed and stretching languidly.
What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
But why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
Could come back any time and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Okay, who are you and what do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Okay. And 211 doctorates. How that is even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned. What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm something called courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times.
Second one?
Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Okay. Why did you remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But I'm still talking and walking around without brain and spine and heart.
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Okay, I feel strange in here, peaceful, but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
I had other questions.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping
Okay, can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Okay, I don't understand the tech lane. What will help?
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Can you tell me about Big MT, Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see, no matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous that subject?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself.
Okay.
We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
But did you say 3-1 subject before?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
What happened to the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Okay.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Okay, you're Dr. O. correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that 𝚘𝚐𝚐 on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my pip?
How dare you bring 𝚘𝚐𝚐 in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh.
Okay. Well, you don't need to worry about Mr. House anymore.
Worry about House? Why would I do that? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Calm down. I just wanted to ask him.
Fine. Ask.
Okay, I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of little 𝚘𝚐𝚐, our old human farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for 𝚘𝚐𝚐, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, 8 tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but
Who were the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Okay, what do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
That doesn't sound impressive, breaking machines.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it.
Great! Psychology! Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after cholestodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Oof. Okay. I want to talk to about your... tell me about Mobius and those monsters.
That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant robot scorpion?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Okay. Can you tell me about this facility?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Okay, I need more of those versus caps to test the CIU barter function.
I'd have a few left. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Okay. And... okay, and let's add the repair. And let's see if there's anything new. Let's take that one. Okay.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Okay, I got all the technologies information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission data bank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do these technologies have the information you need?
Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know.
Yeah, sure.
If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes,
Louis-Antonin focuses Ď right?
yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the source cardiac regulator and the sonic frequency spinal
I've
reparator.
got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers, very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Okay. Don't these items is more biological focused than that though?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay. Okay, there is actually two new messages. Let's go and ask Dr. O.
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like talking to Klein's rear shell.
Okay, let's see.
When he hacked into the main... If you see the tunnels with...
Yeah, I already know that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if Klein knows about the last visitor.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Okay, I heard one of the previous visitors to the dome spoke to you, asked you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Okay. You seem like the one in charge you are.
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Okay, who is Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend.
Okay.
He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Okay, these color robot scorpions consuming data. Are you certain of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Okay. Why do I have this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain.
Okay.
Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
By the anti-aggression programming.
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who were those visitors?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
Okay. What is this place?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
I heard this place got big empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
Okay, I'd like to know about the Forbidden Zone.
That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us.
Okay. Can you tell me more about these pylons?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
Okay. And more question about brain extraction. You all performed.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
You said before that Mobius might have my brain.
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
Okay, let's go. What's this other surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto-dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
Okay. And okay, let's see if there's anything else. No. Okay, let's check this one. Can you tell me about this attack? So one of the visitors didn't damage it, he pre-programming it. I know what it means to be attacked without warning, trust me, 8. We are getting shot in the face from Benny. Okay, and let's talk to these two one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing.
And you return. Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skin envelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
Okay, what recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
Okay, I think... Oh, wait, there's that... Okay, okay, yeah, nothing new on Burrows. Okay, let's see. Well, we're gonna complete this one first, but that's gonna be in the next episode. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and if you like my content, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell on, leave a like, leave a comment down below what you think about this episode, and also there's always the updated mod list down below in the description, as well like my social media links. Go check them out, and thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Reaper logs out.